The World Environment Day was celebrated recently, and here on the Art Express, the Bloom Social Therapeutic Horticulture project for the elderly was celebrated to ensure ownership and optimal garden use. That the older people and their caregivers participated in a weekly planting and painting sessions where everyone planted and painted on several plant verses for a period of 2 months. Let's check this out.
My own art is mango. They put mango on my own plastic there. That is the art. It's just like them, it's art. You can talk about that like art. Normally, I so much enjoy this program because I'm from a village. I'm born in a village. All this type of things we are doing, we do it when I was young. I used to follow my father to the farm. All these things that say art or no art. I am a farmer.
I'm Funmi Akindejoye. I'm a public health researcher and also an ESG practitioner. For me, art is a way of life. It's actually living. It's like what you do every day. It's like breathing, basically. What we have here is the Bloom Social Therapeutic Horticulture project, and it's a fusion of art and horticulture. So what we did with the elders is working with them not just to create a therapeutic garden in their home, but also to make them participate in the process so they can own it. So we're all about ownership. So for a social therapeutic project, you want to have a lot of conversations going on and interactions, discussions with the elders. And that was exactly what we did. We had volunteers, especially artists, come work with us, and in the process they painted the pots, and so we asked them questions in a bid to create conversations, like happy moments. They laughed, they were able to discuss with us, like, oh, like, okay, where have you traveled to before now? We asked them questions like that. Say, apart from Nigeria, they answered, or where would you have loved to go to? So say America, a lot of them said UK. So we had a lot of UK paintings there, right? So, and sometimes we ask them, oh, what's your favorite fruit? What's your favorite gift they have been gifted? That kind of situation kind of brought a lot of conversation, old memories, and yeah, basically that was what we did. And also we had them plant in these pots, not just, paint them. They also participated in the planting. So we got soil, everything. So we made them do it themselves. So it's also a form of like promoting their physical health so that they have a lot of mobility going around with their hands, So yeah, basically that was what we did. It's the fusion of both to improve their brain health, physical health as well, and to reduce loneliness or, boredom or what have you, yeah. It's like a monument, right? So they have an opportunity to come here, look at their plants, look at what they painted, talk about it. So it kind of like, trigger conversations over and over again. So we get them to maintain the garden. It's not really one-off because at the end of the day, they have to weed the garden, they have to water it, they harvest vegetables from it. So we not just do for aesthetics. We actually have vegetables because we had to do like a needs assessment, right? Because it's both evidence-based. So we did not just come to plant. We asked them, we asked caregivers, what would you like to see in this garden, right? And also, so that was what we did. So in the process of time, they have to maintain the garden, such they are promoting their physical health and, yeah, general health, mental, physical as well. Okay, so basically nature in itself, there is the theory of the biophilia theory. It's where it talks about how people are normally attracted to nature and feel more refreshed, and they are able to diffuse, or what's the word, purge out maybe stress. I think that's the word. Yeah, so that's what nature does to us, whether you're old or whether you're young. When you are in nature, it has a way of making you relax, making your what's it called, the neuron, the happy hormone, makes it, you know, come up and reduces the, if I'm not mistaken, oxytocin, the stress hormone go down, then it creates more happy hormones for you. Basically, I think in a layman's sense, that's the best way I can explain that. That's what nature does to us generally. You feel fulfilled when you see a plant grow. There is this fulfillment, there's this achievement you think you have done. You are happy when you see you planted something this little as a seed, and you know, a few months time you see it blossom. You're really excited. That in itself, you know, improves one's mental health and brain health. We should all embrace nature and art. I think it's a perfect combination to improve one's mental health, especially when you live in this part of the world.